conspirators have finally crawled from their holes to attack my palace? I appreciate you making the extermination of your futile resistance all the easier. Blacks, feed.
Delve luck.
Boog wasn't letting that happen. Actually, you know what? I could go higher.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I'm surprised, really.
Nah, I have to upgrade stuff to get higher.
We're still doing that run on Saturday, right? For just another normal run with alts and whatnot.
I think it's Sunday.
Well, Sunday.
I believe so.
I brought a bouncer.
Panda, what's that thing called that you got that engulfed your next drop?
The something horde.
Bountiful map.
Horde.
Or...
Oh yeah, bountiful map. It's a map.
Mitsis, it is random, but you get it from running delves.
Yeah, it drops in delves.
And you
It-
can
it's-
get
Yeah,
up
so
to 3 a
I
week.
did like, yeah, I did 6 of them, level 8, and
I
didn't
have
get any.
done. I've done 12 and I haven't seen one yet. Panda did like 6 and he got 4. So
Yeah, Panda's gotten all 3 already. I
Panda
just
got
got my
all
first
8, haven't
one.
done
Ashley
shit.
hasn't got any, and he's ran as much as all of us. Like it's just random. Delver's bounty. That's it.
I did my first 8 today and got one, so.
Yeah, it's just random.
Yep.
And you also have a chance to. Well.
there. It's,
Yeah.
Has anyone gotten one? Do they drop out of normal delves, or you have to be in a bounty?
Yeah. They do
Yeah.
drop from normal
Any
delves.
dr-
So
any
that's
delve,
what
yep.
WoW had put up a thing the other day that said, be careful running the 1 through 8s on your main because you might get a Delver's bounty, and if you happen to use it, you're
Ah.
going to get a lower eye level item.
it's like make sure to wait till you're doing an 8.
I haven't gotten anything decent to drop in the delve. However, I have been getting a hell of a lot of those coffer keys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know
You
what
use
those
those
are
in the
for.
bountiful delve.
Those
To open
are,
up the
the
bounty chests.
that's how you get the good gear.
Okay.
You have to
Is
go
there a
through all
Yeah,
guide
the-
like
that
a-
says like what's bountiful, or is it just random per person? Or
It's each day.
Yeah, every
Look at
day
your map.
they switch up and they're bountiful. Every zone's got 2 of them.
Also, if you look at the front page of Wowhead, like right at the bottom of the first screen, if you're looking at it, it'll have the bountiful delves, all 4 of them, and how much time is
Okay.
left.
Yeah, if you look at your
Awesome.
map, it's a
Thank
delve
you.
with the door that's open.
okay, awesome.
Yeah,
I will
glowing
try and
glowing
do that
golden
then.
doors on the map, or the bountiful.
I really want to try and keep up on gear this expansion and not get behind. I meant to upgrade, but I just didn't have time because of this stupid freaking patch.
Go commit spider genocide on the bridge.
It's a really cool looking color scheme he's got going on there.
I'm a Murloc wearing a dress with pigtails.
You're finally living your dream.
I'm as
You're
cute
finally
as I
cute.
look.
I have a wizard's hat and a face veil.
All right, we're good. Kurt, have you started your book explanation?
No, Atsy gave an explanation. I didn't have time to look up any of the fights beyond the first 3, so we're winging it.
Can you make something up?
Of course.
It's written in raid chat in Discord.
Yeah. There's explanations there. A lot of people need to see it before they'll understand anyway, so no point in explaining it.
For me, no point explaining it.
You want me to explain
You're
it?
finally getting it, Churd.
We'll drop this guy.
I went through the raid guides, but I gotta do it.
Green rings clear the webs. Just make sure you use them.
We'll call it out. We'll do live logs. We'll say what to do when you need to do it. How about that?
There, I like that.
It's called Deadly Churd Mods. Churd Bods? Anyway, that's getting weird.
Did Grim even drop us a little shit feast or not? What the fuck, Grim?
Yeah.
Oh God, he made it fucking 80 of them. He's not gonna give me a piece of shit feast. All right, here's a real one.
You guys aren't all level 100 cooks and have like persistent death food. Man.
Only
Which
made
is
it to
better,
56
the
so
Midnight
far.
Masquerade or the Everything Stew?
The Midnight
The big one.
Masquerade. The one I
Oh,
put
what
on
are the
top of
runes
Grim's food.
this time around?
What?
Like, what runes do we have? Like, we used to have like buzzing rune and all that other stuff, and pissing rune.
Yeah.
Pissing rune?
Pissing rune.
There's
Yeah.
oil.
You mean
Herping
for-
rune.
You mean for
Are
your
we
weapons?
back to oils
they're called,
now?
they're called like mana oils and stuff. Yeah.
Are we dropping like flask and stuff or no?
We're
I'm
not
using
dropping
last
it for.
year's
I
flask.
mean, use your own. We're not dropping them for first day of normal.
Okay.
Yeah. A cauldron costs like 60k base, like before you even buy mats for it.
I
The
don't have
cauldrons are
flask,
usable
but I
though,
could-
so the 55k of that is like a single one-time purchase.
I did the mana oil for my weapon instead of flask.
So you keep that item.
Yeah, once you throw down the cauldron, you get the white item back.
Yeah. Otherwise, that would be 60k. Like that would be ridiculous.
That's
No one
that's,
would.
I saw that. I was like, what?
I need more buffs, please.
And it's It's warbound.
All right, Grim, you're gonna start tanking. Do your pull timer. Do your shit. I'm just a little DPS. I'm a little DPS optic. We already did that twice.
I'll pop time warp on pull.
He's nervous.
Yeah, and yeah, hero on pull.
Oh my God,
5,
is that Walters that
4,
just spoke?
3, 2, 1.
I don't know. We actually have 4 mages, so
I know.
Defensive.
I'm confused.
Watch your step.
The webs are gonna root you, so don't walk over them.
Use use your poison to dispel the webs.
Green rings. Get rid of
Oh gosh.
Yeah, drop the green rings. Blessing of Freedom can clear them.
Defensive. Help soak.
Everyone
Soak
needs
on
to
this.
soak that. Everyone needs to soak, and then
Bring it out.
away from the boss.
Run it
Away from the
further
boss.
out.
If the boss pulls you in and you
Run
touch him,
away.
you die. Perfect. That's it.
Watch your step.
Then he'll do some little fucking taunt. He'll do some Sylvanas shit. If you're a paladin, you can Blessing of Freedom and clear some of that shit.
Defensive.
Soak. Everyone
Soak it. And then run away. Don't let it get you pulled in and touching the boss.
Watch your step.
Out.
You get out of that, yeah.
Kill
Boss will be
ads.
immune here.
And then we kill ads and dodge his little fucking shit.
Oh no, I'm rooted in that.
Charging. Move.
Center.
Oh, thank you.
Kill ad.
Charging.
Yep, ads.
Move.
And come to the center.
Charging. Move.
Right back through.
Definitely having Sylvanas flashbacks.
That's exactly what it
Charging.
is.
Move.
Alright, so when we kill these ads, everyone has to pick up this food, pick up the food, and go throw it to the boss. And that's the whole fight.
I think you have to target him.
Correct.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Defensive.
Blow up. Blow up. Thing. If you're a paladin, freedom can clear it. I don't know if Tiger's left only clears it
Does.
out. But can you keep running them over or no?
No, only the one.
Okay.
Just
If you're
the one.
freedom, you can
Help
keep running
soak.
them over. Get that out of the group. Soak it. Don't touch the boss.
You should have let my pet devour you.
Watch your step.
When you can.
Defensive.
Clear webs with the green circles.
Help soak.
Soak.
So,
Watch your step.
Out of
Out.
Kill ads. Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
Kill ads.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Watch your step.
Have the
Everyone
food.
pick up food. Everyone pick up food. Run it back.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Yes.
Damn it, sir.
What?
Broke the platform.
Way to go, Churd.
You found me out.
Heard, how did you do that?
Pretty big pull.
Good thing Grim's a big tank.
Oh, remix. Oh.
If you want this, Grim, I have a LFR one, so I don't care.
And for the users that don't know, there is a flight master to get down from up top if you respawn.
Well, thanks for the info, because I did not know that.
Yeah, we stood around like idiots last night for 15 minutes trying to figure out how to get down after we died.
Boy gang.
Oh, it's this trash.
Oh, trash.
No, this trash. This guy, like, zippies, does the zoomies all over the place.
That's why everybody has to reroll drag here.
He's just too excited.
Maybe just the LFR made it worse. I don't know. LFR makes everything worse.
That group rerun was bad too.
First day of LFR is always the biggest shit show. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, but it's still worse on the first day.
It was pretty fun last night.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the, 4 times trying to kill the second boss.
I mean,
Yeah, I
at
don't
least
think
it
we
wasn't.
have the same definition of fun.
At least it wasn't 5.
I have my teleport target on it more. It's very useful.
You learned
Get
last
on
night
your
not to put it on me.
Yeah, don't put your teleport on pro. It's not useful.
Why did you ever think that was a good idea to begin with?
He was like, I'm gonna put this on pro, and then he was like,
Every time I
"Wait,
use it,
why
she's
are you
a
over
terrible
here?"
spot.
Yeah, he's like, why are you here?
You're like, all right, I teleported, and you get hit by a frontal immediately.
She was like in the blood on the ground, and I'm like, why are you in the blood?
Jumping across.
Heard it's real good for your skin.
We need to divide into 2 groups.
Yeah, Churd.
I'm just
I can't do it when we're in combat.
It's true. I mean, Grim's a big, he can swing his mighty meat hammer around and figure it out while you're doing the group.
Please don't
I
say
can't move them while we're in combat though.
My feet.
I can't do it, Churd. It doesn't allow me. I don't want to get banned for abusing the system.
It's true.
Exploiting rearranged groups in combat.
Yep.
Million-day ban.
He micro-optimized his raid experience. Let's get him.
I'm surprised they're only giving 4-day bans to those people that exploited the.
It was
I
warning
know,
shot
right?
across the bow. 100% warning shot.
Yeah, they 100% warning shot them every expansion, and then they do it again. Oh, you know.
I mean, usually they don't even get a warning. They just, get a stern look, maybe a sternly worded email that they ignore.
Wait, stop, don't.
Well, according to Thor, if you get a 4-day ban, you're like permanently on a watch list in WoW.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
So, like,
this thing didn't even
double-
open up either, and it doesn't stop them from hitting the raid week, so it's the whatever ban.
Because they don't watch the first people at all.
Alright, so all you do on this fight is we're going to break up into 2 groups. You want to eat the tank frontal. If you don't know how to do that, ask Pro. She's really good at that and can tell you what to do. Just whisper on the side. She'll get that taken care of. When you get hit, the tanks should be grouped up by the ads. We need to kill the ads and stop the small ones from touching the boss. That's what buffs the boss and gives him a shield. So we'll split up in 2 groups. We just swap off odds first, even second, kill the ads. It'll be really easy.
And big purple ring, run away.
Correct.
The boss shield
Also-
comes from the large ads. There's a cast that they do that has to be interrupted. The small ads, if they hit him, like explodes and leaves a dot on us.
Also, watch your feet when you get the red arrow above your head.
But kill small ads, interrupt again.
Yeah, don't try to swim across, jump across the blood.
And there's a big circle thing he'll do that you just gotta run out of.
And if you're a priest and you get tentacles, you can grip Panda to you.
Okay, that really sounds like some sort of Asian porn now.
I can't wait till people mow each other over tentacles constantly.
I already did that to you.
I mean, it wasn't you. I think it was just some other guy in LFR.
No.
but-
Well, I was doing it to you, and I felt bad, and then some other guy came and killed you.
Oh, does Path of Frost allow us to run across this?
You got double
Okay.
tentacled.
Somebody pulled.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Just die, someone, quickly. I'll get a res off.
Trying to.
Shockwave.
Oh god, it's raining blood.
That was fast.
I looked down to watch a TikTok and dead.
What happened?
The turn top.
TikTok kills your character.
Friends don't let friends kick TikTok.
Yeah, like they say TV killed the radio star. Something with like TikTok gave all the kids brain rot.
So what left?
It's not left or right. We'll just see where the ad's spawning. that
Just do it.
tank will move it over there.
Yeah.
Another thing I don't think it's been mentioned, if you're trying to figure out where the ads are gonna spawn before you go down, you can see these kind of shadow cones.
The tanks will have you on those spots already, Churd.
Maybe.
One of the tanks will have you on those spots
don't-
already, Churd.
They don't always spawn all together. One can spawn like north, south, west, you know. You can probably tank close to 2 of them, but the third one's gonna be off fucking around by himself.
Goddamn fucking around. I forgot to put my weapon oil on because I'm not that fucking lame spec.
Hey, that lame spec saves you a mana oil. How about that?
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
This is going to be mostly single target, by the way. Spec.
Odds first
four,
with the square,
3,
evens with the
2,
X.
1. Watch your feet.
You want hero?
Yes, the hero's on full. So evens are going to want to move from where we're at because this is where the first ads are spawning.
Shockwave.
Evens get in front of this. Evens soak this. I'm sorry, odds soak this. Evens move. Alright, now on the ads. Ads number 1 priority. Do not let the small ones get to the boss. You can stun and CC them. We only have 2 healers on in ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hannah.
Bro did not.
No, I was following the.
Bro,
You missed the
I
frontal?
stopped The fucking frontal.
Shockwave.
Oh my god.
Evens are frontal.
Evens in the front.
I blame bad calling.
On the
Watch your
ads.
feet.
Can we get a rally?
Dana, I don't know where you are. You missed your revival.
Defensive. Interrupt 2. Defensive.
Odds,
You
make
ready
sure
for
you're
me?
by Anor on the moon.
Big shadow circle coming. You're gonna run to the outside of the room.
Watch your step.
Yep, now get out.
Watch your feet.
Try to group up.
We got a second rally, Zamboni.
Nope, I popped mine the first time he called for
Okay,
it.
that's fine. That's fine.
Watch your feet.
On moon for the next target. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna move to
So
where
odds
the
on
side
moon?
is. Odds on moon.
Evens away from moon.
Evens move away.
Shockwave.
Personals. Here. Personals.
Taunt boss.
Get on those ads.
There is a third ad away from moon. It's on the other side of the arena.
Yep, we'll get on over there. Can we get a ring to keep those from touching the boss?
Shockwave.
Evens. The end.
So one question is, when you are down, can you still heal people that aren't down?
No.
Let's wipe it up.
No, can't see him.
All right, so we definitely need to make sure that we're split up the right way, 3 and 3. Did those ads touch the boss that blow up and cause extra damage?
I
It
believe
looked
so.
like it did there. We need the CCs down. There's a monk in each group. We definitely need those
Watch your
rings down
step.
before they get close to the boss, touch the boss.
Watch
There is
your
going to be a
feet.
case like Church said before where one spawns
Watch
away.
your feet.
We do need someone over there to CC and slow.
I'll save my vortex for that if that happens again on our end. But
We
Yeah,
can
that-
split the raid, but I think they spawn random where those things spawn. It's not just by us.
yeah, it's random.
So splitting the raid just makes it harder for healing. I think the ads were just touching the boss there. I think that's all it was. Make sure we're on ads, interrupting them, and
So technically, I think in normal we don't actually have to split. Like everybody can take it, but I think it'd be better to keep doing this heroic strat.
yeah, there's no reason not to be practicing that way.
I'm surprised for the second boss how chaotic it is. There's a lot happening.
It's a lot of moving parts.
Lexion, just move, and you can do a tight square, and so you don't run over people. And don't run through the group.
And I guess next it's mostly single target thing. That ad phase is a lot more chaotic than it was on LFR last night.
Then if we can try and keep a soulstone up, save us some time here. Isn't there an engineering thing now too that we can use?
Yeah. Fail. Insurance thing.
I like to do my tentacles in a straight line right through the raid.
Seems like a lot of people do.
That checks out.
The question is, can you do your evoker leap across everyone? Just puddle them through the raid.
Oh yeah. Blood Pact did 190 million damage.
That didn't hit you, did it, Inner?
I got one.
Okay.
These feasts aren't cheap. You should eat them.
Plus,
Yeah,
you know,
children are
heals
starving
the-
in Africa.
Taurans are starving in the Barrens.
Won't you think of those bloated children
Barons are turning to desert.
or babies?
They could grow up to be big paladins one day.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
we're
believe
shit
for a
on
second
Shay, so
that the
fuck
Tauren
them.
are starving. The Forsaken, though.
It just all falls out the holes. Don't let them fool you.
Whoa.
Healers, if it's a healing thing and we need a 7th healer, let us know.
Oh,
We got people that can
please.
swap.
Go away.
When I call for
Don't
rally,
let the
when I call for rally, the first one will be Grim. The second one will be Zamboni.
Okay.
Yeah, just try to make sure you make this jump here. I'll just
5,
run through the lava.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, evoker.
Watch your feet.
We're gonna be moving to the other side of the platform, so just come now. If you're odds, just come now.
Shockwave. Taunt boss.
Perfect. That was super quick. That was much better this time than last time.
Is Grim orange or where's the other tank?
Grim, I would hope. I don't know where he is. He's got to put another mark on himself.
Oh, I see him. He's a red X.
He's XX.
He's gonna be spawning on the back side of the boss from where you guys are at. Eat the frontal and then run over there. Don't try and eat it while you're running. If you leap like that, everyone can't get hit.
Yeah, most of us could not get hit.
You can't jump around away with the frontal.
Watch your feet. Defensive. Interrupt 2.
Focus the caster adds first. Grim can tank the other one.
Defensive.
So if you're single targeting, do that. Make sure you're stunning, CCing those little ads. Do not let them run to the boss.
There are like 3 of us in here.
Interrupt
do the best
3.
you can to CC them. We got kind of messed up with the leap there.
Watch your step.
Gonna have to run out.
Out of the void.
Hit rally, Grim's rally.
Watch your feet.
Alright, we're gonna wipe it up. Wipe it up.
Do we have
would
a-
it,
Watch your feet. Watch your
Wipe
sorry,
it up.
rather than marking the tanks, can we put markers on the platforms and you can just say where you're going and we can go there?
That's fine, but
Taunt
we
boss.
just can't move during the frontal. We can run there after everyone gets hit. It's not a big
Oh
deal.
yeah, I just mean it's hard to find you and all this going on.
Sure.
You can do both.
I wish there was you could set a hotkey for self ping or something, because that could be tanks could just self ping themselves, like come stand by me.
So yeah, I mean, look, we got quadrants marked there. So
Yeah,
you just say, right,
I could just say going to blue, whatever.
Nope.
Just teleport to your tank. It's fine.
I was trying to see if I can make a macro for it. I don't think it worked.
I mean, basically, once he starts casting the frontal, you just gotta kind of accept that that's where you're at.
Exactly. Yeah. That's fine. It's new.
2 seconds to run to the restroom.
Yeah, I mean, it's only what, the 3rd pull we've done on this boss total.
Chill.
Yeah, like you can't say you gotta know it all
Let's
right
all
away.
group up where I'm at here. Don't fucking pull the boss again this time, though. We had marks on us, but Deadly Boss mods just keep changing them.
Looks like there's a macro you can do, like /ping @ player.
I was trying that, but I didn't get to work. I wasn't gonna waste your time until I figured it out.
Yeah, it's not working
Fine.
for me
We're
either.
not once it's coming, we're just not gonna move. Just plant. So.
I figured it out. If you guys, it's as simple text command, so you could make a macro for it. I don't know if you want to mess with it now, but it's really easy. I can show you. I'll post it in raid discussion.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm here now.
Are you ready, Vale? I'm gonna move to the left a little bit. Evens can move to the right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so it's gonna be right on us. So odds, just group up on circle.
Wave. Taunt boss.
Get the casters first. Great job. Alright, we're just gonna plant right here. It's gonna be by diamond. The frontal cones for 5 seconds, so just eat the frontal. Don't run, don't move now. You gotta eat the frontal and then go. Evens eat the frontal. And then get over there.
Okay, you said I understand. I thought you were saying the frontal was by diamond.
The mobs are gonna go to diamond. The frontal didn't move. Rally.
Defensive.
It spawns with 5 seconds left. We're not moving in that 5 seconds. We'll move after.
Defensive.
Odd should be all be close to square right now. I'm marked with the circle. Odd should be on this general platform, this area here. Runaways in 6 seconds.
Watch your step.
Out.
Watch your feet.
It's going to be right behind us. There's also going to be one by Moon. Someone that can
Shockwave.
CC ads on my side needs to get by Moon.
I'll throw down a vortex.
Taunt boss.
Get this one by us down, and then we got to get by Moon. We got to have someone else help CC. All right, get on over to over to the Moon. When you're over there, make sure you knock these things. We got to burn that square down. That's got to be the main target.
Watch your feet.
Excellent. Alright, evens, there's going to be one that spawns by square. Get the eat your frontal cone. There's one by square. So someone in that group needs to go and CC by square.
Watch your feet.
I can go.
Defensive.
We got little ads getting over there. Make sure you can stop them when you can. Good job. All right, if you're on odds, my group, we're grouped by the Moon right now. We're gonna run away in 2.
Watch your step.
Run away.
Watch your feet.
All right, it's gonna be right by.
I'll CC diamond.
Shockwave.
Here comes frontal. Boog's got diamond. We
Taunt
burn these
boss.
ones. Perfect. Get on over to the diamond. Even group should be by Grim. Easy.
Hey, look at that guy.
My spies will provide access to the barracks above. Move swiftly. It will not be long until the Queen realizes where you are.
Please. Like,
Thanks, Boog.
Yep.
I'm not gonna fucking win shit.
That trinket was pretty cool.
It's day one. We'll get there.
Yeah. Just remember this is normal gear.
Carries generations of memory.
Yeah, really. Besides tier, it doesn't matter.
I'm more upset that I got tentacle graped on that one.
So did I, but it's fine.
I worked myself into a corner. It was either tentacles or the blood, and it's like, yeah, whatever. I'll take the rape. Wait, I mean, yeah.
Those tentacles hurt, man.
I think it makes some sense for some people to do the 4-square method. Like, if you just go in a square, you only spawn 3, and then, like, the 4th one, it disappears. So you can just do the 4-square and just go in a circle.
Or if
Yeah,
you're
but
not
if
slow as
people-
shit, you could just walk.
Yeah, but some of the people around you is kind of prevents you sometimes from doing
Well,
what
if you
you're
have
trying
3
to do.
people all running the same direction, all on top of each other, you know, somebody's got to do something different.
Or don't be slow as shit, fucking clothies.
I mean, you're not wrong.
If you go too fast, you're gonna run it on people.
Why so much hate, Sade?
Oh, hey, here's that thing that frickin' smashed me in the face last night.
You said that with the hard C too.
And for me, it was more, I didn't notice that I had the debuff, and I stood right at my own tentacle.
So you tentacle raped yourself?
I did.
Nice.
Thank you kindly.
It's a frontal.
Yeah, I think going forward, funnels are bad again.
Mm-hmm.
Who is next? For bosses.
Sakran.
You could throw those bombs on Church and stun him. It's hilarious.
The mini void shadow lady.
Panda, your face is ugly.
Bitch, don't throw bombs at your fucking friends, you weirdos. I mean, why else can they stun people?
I mean, you did hear what happens when loot drops. We're not friends in here. We're all competing.
Yeah, you get called a clothy with a hard C.
Oh, and the word derogatory now.
The C word?
I mean, there are a lot of mages in. I can
The
see
way
where
Sade said it was
Real hard
filled
C.
with venom and hate.
Testing, mic. Hello.
I hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Listen
this is
to
a
that
scroll
other
fight.
mage that we had at the end last time, Robbie something.
Yeah.
Somebody threw the bomb at me.
I wish I could claim it, Panda.
It's probably true. Requires 25 blacksmithing skill. Huh. Now no one wants to beat on the training dummy?
I got killed by the training dummy one time.
The one in
Tank.
Dornegal?
Who was the
No,
dummy?
the one in the one in Dragonflight, in the tanking one. I was PvPing somebody and I got too close and the tanking dummy just went whack. One shot me.
Pronto?
Yeah. Probably.
Oh my god. Friendly fire, bro.
I was like, how did I get killed by the training dummy?
It's like getting fired on the day off.
Somebody from here saw it. I don't remember who it was. Was it you, Panda?
Is it like 10,000 spoons when you only need is a knife?
Yeah.
Like rain.
Michael Annis is here in the room with us.
Grim, stop healing so much. Take a hit, we got you.
Is he ignoring the pain?
He's ignoring all the pain.
He's a real hide the pain herald.
Is it kind of like the My Chemical Romance kind of pain, or you know, like I cut my leg off pain?
Probably the latter.
Those two
No,
are different.
Turd,
Grimm's
he's not
pain
okay.
ignoring plan is a comprehensive, holistic approach to self-denial.
That just sounds like the preamble to the fitness Grand Pacer test.
I'm back. I heard you asking about the other mage. He got
I
sucked
came-
into WoW Classic. Can you believe that shit? Fucking WoW
Really?
Classic.
Oh gosh.
What?
Gross.
I knew something
Never go
was
back.
wrong with him.
It's
Never
the
go
perfect time
back.
to join. There's nothing to do.
Yeah, fucking disgusting. Yeah, I haven't seen. I'm his real ID friend still. Last time I see him, he's on WoW Classic.
Ugh.
We don't fight him right here, Grim.
Yeah, you fight him on the platform up ahead of him. This is just trash still.
Trash, trash,
Oh yeah,
trash.
this is the boss we were trying to determine gender of, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a
I think the voice is pretty conclusive, no?
Who plays with sound on?
I love to
Yes.
play with sound on.
Sound and add-ons? Y'all are so weird.
I know, enjoying games. Ugh.
I have sound, but no music. I hate the music.
I play with the music on.
I'll listen to the music probably for the first few days of an expansion, and then I'm kind of over it.
Like the first, we're in the first raid. I want to hear the music here, and then I'll put it off.
So yeah, you want to kite those things away from you so they don't hit you? Like run them into the raid? Yeah.
Bring him to the evoker.
Is everybody ready to roll Drac here so you can just fly away from stuff? It's cheese mechanics.
I've already got one ready.
Those Drakthir Priesty Shadow Wings are pretty alluring.
Scale Commander is pretty fun, but other than that,
I think they're also making it so you don't have to go into Dragon Farm.
Dragon
Yeah,
Farm.
Ray's changing my priest.
All the things says it's a he.
Which Dragon Farm?
All right. So is this the boss where you got to make the triangle, and then The next people have to go in between
Yeah.
the triangle.
Yeah, the, the simulacrum spawn, and then you got to drop the.
Yeah. So and then in normal, does it do the puddles stay? Is that normal
Yes.
too? Okay.
They don't stay permanently though. That's a heroic thing.
Yeah.
So
okay.
they'll eventually despawn, but they do stay for a little bit.
Red arrows get out of the group. Blue arrows get into the shadow images.
Yep. So we'll go like this around the platform. We'll start at diamond. So when you get the arrows, the 3 of you or 4 of you, I don't know how many's going to get it in 30. All of you have to come, and we'll start at the diamond. We'll move around the room that way. You want to practice not getting hit multiple times, because in heroic it spawns multiple shit. So you're going to want to make a little triangle. In normal, it's not going to be end of the world, but practice getting over here in your spot. Start here and just spread out so it goes around you. The next debuffs have to run into this spot and get in between those so that you blow up the things that put up. Yeah, a multiple shit.
It's called decimate, just in case anyone's wondering.
We talking like a rabbit pellet situation,
Is this
or
the one where we want to like spread out, but the people with the thing need to kind of stay together-ish so that you're not spreading the pulls out too far?
Yes.
Okay.
The amount of simulacra also do pulsing raid-wide damage, don't they?
And then we just avoid swirls. I think those are the main mechanics on this, right? Nothing major.
She also does like a really big like hit that does damage based off of how close to you or close to her you are.
Yeah, it's like a blade / whirlwind thingamajig.
Yeah, it's a big hit too.
Gotcha. The tank mechanic, Grim. We have to. This is the one we have to take the first 2 attacks and then the third one. So we're gonna get a double debuff, and then the other person has to taunt while he's casting the next one. Otherwise, we die. You hear me, Grim? I know you don't listen to me. Okay, I won't taunt then. You just do it.
So strong. You would notice that, Panda.
Yeah, Panda.
Say it with a hard P. Panda.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I didn't think this was that kind of group.
That's our word.
Look, I'm not a plate supremacist, but I just don't like grouping with clothies.
Hey, Pete.
Can't
Say
believe you
your
said
name with
the
a hard
C word.
P, too.
Oh, it's a hard P.
Ew?
If you pee hard, you should get that checked out.
Just ew.
Hard P.
Not a coffee. I'm an ally.
I can't
Be
help it.
nice
Everything
to
that happens
coffee.
down there is full force.
TMI, TMI.
Is that a reference to Airsoft Fatty?
Whoa.
Definitely not.
Are we ready? What's going on here?
If you had an add-on, you'd see 3 people. Oh, you don't even need an add-on to see that.
Probably has his raid frames turned off.
I saw it. I'm just like talking to the people who aren't ready.
Someone said they were putting their kids to bed. It was.
Oh, I understand that.
winter.
It never
That was
was.
Fury, I think.
She's
or
back,
something.
Gary. Yeah.
Waiting at C and Ookla.
Churd, I asked Blizzard to discontinue that toy. I'm very upset they have not. Listen to my complaint.
You don't like the singing of dead children?
I really don't. Mantis does, but I don't.
What does that mean?
Is that what that was? I was
Yeah.
like really confused.
Mantis kills all the
Let
kids
us
in
know
our
when you're
Baldur's
ready,
Gate
Axie.
game.
This
His
is like one
favorite
of the
thing to
songs
do.
they play at Seer School when they're trying to prevent you from sleeping.
It's true.
Do you know what? If you have your sound off, you don't hear it.
Yeah.
And then I want to hear
That
all
one
these
doesn't bother
awesome
me.
lines.
That train set is the only one that fucking bothers me.
You should have said
They nerfed
anything.
the
Sought
hell
out a
of the
toy
train set.
specifically to destroy the train
Yeah,
set.
exactly.
Had to make sure I could handle that.
They nerfed the hell out of the train set, so only like one person cheers it.
The one they should make a toy for is that goddamn flute.
Are you ready, Etsy? You see you're summoning a circle.
Oh my god, fuck flute.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Quite a melee.
Taunt boss.
Man, I popped big defensive too, unless in case
Put those
Grim
out
was
to
gonna
the
make me eat
diamond.
that. Diamond, go to the diamond with that. That's not the diamond.
Sorry, I didn't realize I had it in time.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's
Can you
fast.
bring it back
Defensive.
over in the middle?
Defensive.
Alright, if you get a blue arrow, you gotta go to those.
Go to the diamond with the next arrows.
You want to hit the little
Alright,
bones and
perfect.
leaves.
So now we'll go back by the circle.
Taunt boss.
Right, circle will be next. If you get the things, the red arrows, go to circle, not the boss.
Defensive. Defensive.
Blue arrows to the guys.
Perfect. Alright, now we'll go to the star next with the red arrow.
Run.
Right, this one run out. Grim hit a rally. Alright, we'll go between the star and triangle with the next red one.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Alright, now by the square.
Defensive. Defensive.
Yeah, right around the moon and square for the next ones.
Taunt boss.
Alright, let's get next to the tanks because there's kind of a pool and a bad spot there. Let's move the boss back.
Run.
Zamboni rally, use your defensives.
I'm dead. I stepped in fucking bad.
Alright, right by the
Defensive.
axe for the next ones.
Defensive.
Say my blinked into bad.
For the X.
The axe. The axe.
Taunt boss.
Are we gonna split these estimates between the two?
If you're that talented.
Defensive. Defensive.
Show me that cloth gear.
Yeah. $11, really?
Whisper the queen's name and they will carry you towards her inner sanctum.
Good shit. He was easier than the second boss.
Oh, 97? How are we supposed to beat that? Come on, Jazzy.
I believe the term is get good.
Did you get the rest, Fury?
I couldn't even
She
imagine
put
if
in
this
Discord that she got disconnected.
Gotcha.
this game would be unplayable if it was anything like Soulsborne.
That looks like a bad frontal.
That was a cool attack. I like.
I think he also does an acid rain thing.
Jared, are you watching a video?
Nope. I have Scott's little paragraph to look into. So
How
thank you
can
for
I
that.
listen to your audiobook if you're reading Scott's stuff?
I mean, half these fights we're just gonna look at and figure out.
This one doesn't seem bad at all.
I don't like your
No, I'm
attitude.
trying to remember. I know I
Kind of
watched
like
the video, I'm
pulls on
trying to remember.
pulls, and then you just kind of follow the boss when he moves, you interrupt him so he doesn't wipe the raid, and then you just do that.
Oh,
for
is this the
like
one
6 minutes and you're done.
pulls? Yeah, gotcha.
I think that's the guy from Dawnbreaker.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Oh, that
So,
fucking.
yeah,
Rushing on.
depending on the pools is what ads come up. Like, so one will be more ads that need to be tanked. Some will be casters that need more interrupts and shit like that. But the main thing is we have to blow the AOE on top of the eggs to break them up before the puddle.
That's the next one. This
Oh,
is the
that's the
guy
next one?
that looks like a giant mosquito, and like he has web pools that that turn into acid pools, and he like flies to different sections of the platform.
You had me at blow.
Let me double check. It's not ringing a bell. I keep thinking of the next one or that one after it.
The one after looks complicated and not fun, but this one looks like nothing.
He starts out at 60%, I think.
Maybe that's why I don't remember it.
Should be whatever we got him down to in the Dawnbreaker.
Yeah.
60.
Hey,
Which
look at
means
that.
ridiculously
Maybe
high
he bandaged or something.
Yep, this was matter heal.
I almost killed myself trying to kill Panda.
It looks like a moth rather than a mosquito.
It depends on what part of the South you live in.
Alabama.
Well, they didn't give him the long stuff tube.
That's definitely a Florida insect.
I think it's a saber-toothed crotch cricket.
Isn't that?
It looks like a dragonfly to me, but anyway.
Yeah, so just get the white circles out of the raid and then spread out the green lines to the left and the right of us. Very easy.
Yeah, same mechanic as up on the boat.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same as like the boss. So, in the dungeon, get the green waves away from the group. Make sure you run to the right side. Run the webs out of the group.
Well, there's a left wave and a right wave, so you want to get it to where it's going out of the group.
Right.
Yeah, but you always want it
So if the people
'Cause
go
if
the
they're
wrong
both- if
direction,
they're
facing
both to
out
the
of the
right.
group.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're gonna get webs on people, and you gotta run out and then run away from those circle web things to snap them and break free.
The spinneret strands. but you don't want to. Well, it probably doesn't matter on normal, but on heroic, you don't want to snap them all at the same time because it deals grade wide damage. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the tank mechanic, whichever one of us eats the debuff, the other one taunts, and it does damage to us. The lower our health is, the more it blows up on the raid. So we have to defensive while we have it, and you got to keep us topped off during that.
We'll go phase through as a gift. Frontal.
It's Dawnbreaker Pro. You're fine.
Oh, it literally is. Just reading it.
Except there's no bombs to grab, right?
Extra repair up if you need. Come out up here.
Don't tell me what to do.
Can we drop a summoning stone? Fury's logging back in now. We can just summon her over and.
Oh, we can mount and repair in here? Nice.
Wait, I have the cheat sheet. Where's the thing?
So run the spider shit out. Make sure you get the green on the right side, whether it's right or left. The appropriate side, I should say.
The correct side.
Usually say the fat side of the line, take it away from the group.
And then,
Oh, that thing.
yeah, that thing, like the dungeon. And then tanks, we swap, and then make sure you keep that person topped off that has a dot. The lower we are, the more we explode on the raid.
Apparently that dot is both physical and nature damage. I don't know if that matters, but you can't. That means you can't mitigate it completely, with just physical reduction damage.
So you gotta pop your AMS with your defensive, with your Icebound Fortitude, and then you eat it no problem?
Of course, the DKs can just cheese anything, GG.
Okay.
That's
yeah, no shit. No fucking shit.
Yo,
sounds like a cloth problem.
Relax. Relax. It's
God.
not real.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Get the what?
Taunt boss.
Taunt. Get those out of the group.
Defensive.
Get those out. Make sure you're going to the right side. Perfect.
Yep. Nice.
Defensive.
It's on Grim now. Make sure he stays topped off. Oh, it's on me now. Now he flies away, and then we... Oh, not yet. When he flies away, we just chase and dodge.
Defensive.
Alright, we gotta follow.
Are the lines going to be oriented the same direction according to the raid, or us, or the boss, or what?
That's all relative, true.
I know, that's what I'm asking.
Taunt
Which
boss.
way's left at this point? Which way's right?
Facing, it's always left and right facing the boss.
Defensive.
Left is left.
So left is over here, right is over
There you
here.
go. Okay.
Nice.
It was a valid question.
Yeah, it was. Just give you shit, it was a very good question.
Taunt boss.
It's just one none of us knew the answer to. Until we saw it.
Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive. Defensive.
Nice and easy.
Huh, it's just kind of standing there.
Wrong with that pattern.
I rolled a 1.
Walter's got the pattern.
Yeah. Barely outrolled me.
So luckily I didn't get it on me, but I was looking when it would pop up how you know if you're going to the left or the right, and is it something you'll notice when you get it on you?
If you look at the line when it comes out, there will be like sort of green misty stuff coming off either on the left or the right of the main line, and that tells you like which direction it's going to go. So if you see the line and you see the misty stuff going off to the left, it's going to roll left, and you want to be on the left side so it doesn't roll into people.
Yeah,
And same thing with the right.
Okay, that makes sense. Thanks.
The thickest part away from their friends.
Yeah, it's a little easier to see when it's centered on you.
Yeah.
I did notice that it was like, darker green to one side and kind of more wispy on the other, so that definitely helps.
Kind of looks like a rolled up piece of paper with the edge sticking out.
I was just praying to the WoW gods that it did not get on me, and luckily they heard my prayers. Because I was like, I'm gonna kill it.
Shall leave this place. Your desiccated corpses will be a testament to any who oppose me. There's no need for us to entertain this filth any longer. The only thing that concerns us now is my ascension.
I mean, if you're not spec'd into that, Walter, from what I know about the shit, you're probably better giving it to someone that's spec'd into it. But if it's something you can use and you're actually using it, fucking use it. I don't think it makes any difference.
We got several tailors, not just one.
Yeah.
There's a whole like list in Discord in the crafting channel.
You guys ready for some eggs?
And bacon?
Bacon. Spider bacon.
Cat
Which one are we going to
Spider
first?
bacon.
Looks like y'all are heading
cat
towards
jokes.
Cat bacon?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I actually messaged my friend who lives in Cleveland. I'm in Cincinnati, and I was like, "Are we eating cats now? Is that a thing?"
Look, I lived in Cleveland during the recession when all of the businesses went out. There was literally one bowling alley in Cleveland that was open in downtown, and it
They're
took up like a
eating
whole
the
block.
gnomes. They're eating the dwarves. Forsaken are eating the allied races. And that's what's happening right now in Azeroth.
Saw it on television.
Well, that's been happening in Azeroth for quite some time.
I'm glad you talked to a government official, but I saw it on TV.
I saw no, not TV. Television.
Anduin Rin is race changing orcs in prison.
I can't.
Oh my god!
We are
Can't
not
breathe.
heading to the egg.
Don't do that, Pete.
We're heading
Do you have a
towards,
choice? I thought the egg boss was next.
You have a choice.
Yeah.
You either do Nexus Princess or the Brute Twister next. Egg Boss is the other direction.
Well, we gotta do them both anyway, right?
Yep. It don't matter.
What is this?
Got some sort of
Something for
tailoring
you.
buff.
I mean, it's our fault for following Grim while I'm doing stuff. We all should know better.
It's cold over here.
Grim's still charging ahead towards the non-egg boss.
He's
Yeah.
shouting
Not
at the
listening to
spiders.
us.
Come back.
Bye, Grim.
Grim is suffering from the black rage.
Why's it gotta be black?
So are we going to Nexus Princess or Brood Twister?
I died trying to help Grim.
I'm trying to get my logs working. I'm not even looking. I'm just following. So wherever Grim is, we're going. It doesn't make a difference. We're killing both bosses.
Grim doesn't listen to us.
No.
We're
That's
killing
what he
both.
does.
He always has us on mute.
Yeah.
Where do we go?
I don't think it's even that. I think he's just like, no, fuck it, I'm going this way now.
I mean, we putting a nothing to attack error. What the hell?
Maybe I fucked up by giving Grim a whole cheat sheet. Now he can just completely tune us out. At least before he had to beg me for dialogue.
I told you, we need the audiobook back.
You should just do it anyway, Trey. I don't know why you won't.
Because I didn't read
Bro
the hatch
fucking
up for
needs this.
3
I
months.
don't know if you know.
We could get
Ew.
some subscribers for you, Churd. Make a YouTube thing. People watch
Bro
you.
wants you to.
Be a SoundCloud guy.
She wants you to just open up Wowhead and just go line by line.
That's right.
Some of my coworkers claim I could make my own TED Talks if I really wanted to.
You could.
He's got a concept of a plan here, guys.
TED Talks or Turd Talk?
So which one are we going to? Not the egg one that I thought we were going to?
Apparently
Going to
not the
other
egg
one?
one.
Nexus
Princess by Exa.
She's the princess of the Nexus.
How do you say that
Kaivesa.
word? Princess Cerveza?
Kaivesa.
Cerveza.
Cerveza.
Princess Cerveza.
I mean...
Dulcetis.
I don't know if this is the right way to go.
I don't know, but I'm following you guys.
Mike, he goes first.
Whatever way we
No,
go.
out of the 3 of us who have main druid for a long time, and none of us has a roar because none of us is a druid.
I know.
And my slow clothy ass back here.
Blink, blink, or shimmer.
I did.
Well, at
You
least
should be ashamed of
use the
yourself
heart.
for being a clothy.
Hey.
I infiltrated the Queen's Courtmaster.
Is that with a capital C?
Hey, all right, let's do Zymog.
Come on now, say they can't help it. They were made that way at character creation.
Disgusting.
You have seen too much, and I cannot leave any loose.
They're going to
You gotta say.
barbershop. They're
You gotta
cutting
say
off
disgusting
things.
like Anna.
Using the same animation set as the ethereals.
Disgusting.
Kind of lazy.
I mean, welcome to WoW.
Can't even threaten you with not healing you anymore. Or int, because you don't benefit from that either.
What about the ethereals?
He said they use the same as animation as ethereals. Like,
Because
they're
he
lazy.
the name of this
is an
game is
ethereal.
reuse. Okay.
Pretty sure the boss is an ethereal.
Does that one?
So just drop the portals on all the little icons here. We'll be good.
The boss is
Oh,
a
yeah, the boss
princess. We've
look-
gone over this.
Yeah, she's an ethereal who's, I
Okay.
don't know, doing something illegal here.
It's the artificer.
Nothing's illegal if you can't be seen doing it.
Isn't
All right,
everything they're
so
doing here
this
technically
boss,
illegal?
this boss is going to spawn the rifts. We want to kind of drop them on the marks. They will try and suck you in. If they touch you, they're going to kill you. So we want to try and spawn them by the marks, so that
And
way.
don't let them suck you.
Yeah.
Is this like the final boss? At
So
the end
we'll
of-
take the boss on a corner, like by the X, so that way when you guys get the purple circles, you all run to a mark.
Okay.
Call it out. If you use Discord, call it out. Say which one you're going to. We need to be on the marks.
Is it one at a time or multiple at the same time?
4 at the same time.
Okay.
Maybe 5.
Apparently, one
There will
always
be
spawns in the
herbs.
boss.
There will be orbs that spawn that we need to dodge, and then there's going to be a charge. So the hard part is with the beams. When they're targeting you, the beam is going to turn red. Okay, so if you have a red beam on you, you need to run past your mark. So what that means is if everything's dropped on these marks, after the portal phase is done, there's going to be beams going through the middle. If one is targeting you, it is red. So you want to run through the wall so that it's not going through the middle of the group. There's going to be another phase 2, with a lot of lines that we just have to dodge. It also says that we can't be dropped between 10% life or he'll try and execute. Grim, we just taunt after the Void Shredders.
This thing that Scott linked says one of the portals always spawns on the boss. So
Right, so
positioning
we're
the boss
tanking.
might matter.
We're tanking on one of them. So we're going to tank by the X. If you get the circle on you, you run to one of the marks. And we'll give it a go and go from there. Full single target fight.
Yeah, if we stay towards the middle of the room, the portal pull should cancel out from all the different directions.
Right, as long as we get them all in there, that's the idea.
It's the lug nut boss. You always tighten your lug nuts opposite from each other. Fun fact of the day.
So the X is the lock nut.
We'll be tanking on the X.
I'm ready. Sorry, I was helping with a consumable.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do not leave witnesses.
So those purple orbs, everyone needs to get to a
Oh,
mark.
the diamonds.
Everyone needs to
on
get to a
circle.
mark.
Watch your step.
So what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to not get them on the same side. If possible, we want to get like 2 on each side. Or split them a little bit. It'll help with the pull. I don't
Defensive.
think it's going to be the end of the world.
Stack high.
But just for on.
Stay away from lines.
So, dodge daggers.
Watch your step.
Did we drop those like that, or did people go?
No.
No.
That just came down on
No,
their own.
after the
Yeah.
charges go through, they
temporary.
move.
They
So
move.
you have to
Oh,
move
yeah,
to the
so
other
that,
side.
you have to run your
Defensive.
charge right to the other side of where it is.
So we have to
Stack
move the
high.
boss away from the spot now.
Stay away from lines.
I'm going to diamond.
Watch your step.
So the idea is when the charge is on you, you run directly behind the portal so that it doesn't move that much. Alright, this one's just dodge.
It's for rack lines. It's for rack lines. Same exact thing.
But it's blue.
It is blue, you're right.
And I'm not holding a feed.
Yeah, if you have it on
Like-
you, you don't have to move, but everyone else needs to move around. Alright, so get to the marks.
Where?
Spots.
Oh,
Good,
boss.
good shit.
Watch your step.
Alright, so now if you're getting targeted, you're going to have a red line on you, and you want to get right behind your mop, right on the other side of it, so that you're not putting it through and then they don't move
Taunt
very
boss. Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Taunt boss. Stay away from lines. Watch your...
Direct line.
Keep your health above 10% if you can. Health stones.
Yeah, Grim hit a rally.
Line on you.
Impressive. But did you believe you were fighting the real thing?
Really? No cloth gear?
This
No
bitch.
cloth gear. What is this shit?
No
I mean,
plate
there's been
gear.
cloth gear on every other boss.
That's the joke.
Okay.
There was another. The third boss didn't drop any either.
1 second. Step it away. It'll be like 1 minute.
Breaks are not allowed.
Imperial has the queen questioning everyone in her court.
One tier piece. What a play.
Losing her grip.
Yeah, you would think with 30. I mean, that's why it's nice to go with 30 more fucking tier. That's some shit.
Is there a person here in the raid where we can upgrade gear from?
Haven't paid attention.
Probably
Probably
do
want to
summon.
save the one for last. Let's do that.
We do have a warlock.
Isn't there like a Nexus like center staging area that we just walk through to get here?
Who's the next boss?
Huh? Yeah, that guy.
Boss's name?
Eggs McGee.
Yeah.
Root Twister.
Pete nailed that one. He's easy. You just gotta break the eggs before the petals break the eggs, and then kill ads.
Are they cat eggs?
You say, are they cat eggs?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awful.
I don't even know what would a cat egg look like?
Just use your imagination. We're in
You
our
know.
we're in our
They're
spider
Yellow
zone.
hair.
Just imagine them just like spider-like
furry
cat, spider-like cat laying eggs everywhere. Just awful. The worst imagery
You can
imaginable.
imagine the cat laying the egg in the middle of the night going.
Hey, where'd everybody go? Towards Spider Cat?
Around the way.
Towards Spider
Back where
Cat
we
boss.
Back where we came, cool.
Are we just clearing all the trash here? Getting dropped.
Gotta get pro those BOVs.
Oh.
Click the thing. I don't know what it did.
Has any dropped yet this week?
I haven't seen any.
I saw one in LFR drop.
What a waste. I do like that they made the ground effect actually seeable in this expansion.
No green on green on green?
Yeah.
I made the distinct effect of greens.
I don't
earlier.
think. No, let's go kill the other boss first, because that's the second to last boss.
Yeah.
Or red on red?
God.
You don't like your
Hold on, my kid needs help wiping his butt.
raid encounters with the
Is it
ambient
scooting
glow
his butt?
effects of every boss's abilities to be the same.
Where is this fucking other boss?
Should be
We're
in
going
the
back through that
There's
gate back
two
over here.
behind us.
Are you talking about Brood Twister?
Yes.
The door is right there.
Yeah, it's literally behind us. That's where, like, who is that? Churd's next to you.
Oh, there it is. It's to the other side. Okay, I see it now.
Some real sort of
To the left.
Olympus is that way kind of moment.
So we were going the right way.
Yeah, my fault.
No, not where you were going, Grim.
It was where you're going, Grim. I
Don't
thought you
tell
were
him
in the
he's
middle.
Right.
If we inflate Grim's ego too high, he won't be able to fit his head out the raid door.
It's okay. We'll just build a bigger tour.
And make Mexico pay for it.
Wow.
It's gonna be a really bigly door.
Look at that. He went the right way and then he fucking died.
So good to be right.
Jesus, did you guys pop every egg?
Yep.
Fucking cat eggs.
Was that not the goal?
What the hell?
Gotta crack a few omelets to make an egg.
Something like that.
Res me, Matt.
I think the flyer's
Yeah,
still
we
on
can,
the
just,
left.
we can just sit there for like 40 minutes and watch him solo it.
Flyer to the left. There you go. Find the world's most terrifying creature.
Oh god.
What's wrong with
What?
the skin bag?
I wouldn't have done. I wouldn't have fucking rest you if you're gonna die right away. I would have saved that holy power.
Well, you had to have aggro on everything.
Oh shit.
Of course I have aggro. Your wrestling didn't take no aggro. And I'm gonna
That-
die. Way to go.
That thing whacked me.
Grim's coming to save you.
This place is entirely too big.
Right at the
I mean, we're technically in like a quarter of an entire zone here.
I want my raids to be tiny. 2 rooms, max.
Just fight all the bosses at the same time.
There you go. That's how you do
These
it.
guys are ginormous. We're like ants walking through their palace here.
You forget about
do you
how
want-
large Nax was?
I was about to say, do you want 4 horsemen's fight? Do you want it just to be like that? Just all of them in the same room?
Hell yeah, let's go.
Nah, he wants
That's
a
how we do
trial
it.
of the Crusader.
Trial of the champion.
There we go, yeah.
Have you ever seen a police raid on a little tiny house?
Yeah, I want Mount Hydro where they just come running me and I don't have to chase
Oh. As long
That
as we
one
don't
guy
have
in
to
the
use a
Fireland?
feather.
Interrupt.
Hey, they're the ones that started it.
We aggro the second group, looks like.
I'm not in my Mythic Plus spec yet. I can't interrupt everything.
Oh my god,
I was
Enora,
trying to-
why?
I was trying
I
to
thought you
change.
had to learn to raid in your Mythic Plus spec.
Now, if you'd been using your Mythic Plus spec with that spec you hate,
Look,
Lightsmith.
It's like
would've
the
making
last
him use a
boss
cheat
was
death
single
trinket
target.
turd.
You'll
Makes
never,
too
let me,
much
Off a
sense.
single target turn.
you'll never let me forget about the cheat death trinket.
That's right.
I used it. What do you mean? I fucking got it. I just bitched the whole time, but I used it.
Yeah.
I got it, I just ate it every second of it.
Yeah, fucking bullshit trinket.
You were just saved by a clothy save.
Nah, I saved him.
It upset me that I had to get it. And
Just
Church
need,
like the trinket's so good, and I said no, it's garbage, but you have to use it.
see my one capstone
You
talent.
didn't
to
say
proc.
shit, I got wings.
There are ants crawling all over the place.
Those aren't ants.
You can tell by the thing on thorax. It's a click.
It's a free.
Just need somebody to scream, "Game over, man!
A lot of
Game
eggs
over!"
in here.
Alright, so what's gonna happen is there's gonna be 3 zones here. The boss will go to one of them and start casting fucking puddles, depending on which is closer to him. Someone's gonna get AoE blasts randomly on themselves. Standing next to the egg will break the egg. So if you look at where we are at on circle, he's gonna run to this fucking thing. It's gonna start spawning shit out of it. You have to break the eggs closest
Lock the door,
to.
Dusty.
Watch
Back
out.
up, back up, back up, back up.
You have to break the eggs closest to where the poles come from first, because if the poles touch the egg, then it's big fucking damage.
Yeah,
The
cause like
big
you're-
eggs have an ad that have to be picked up. And then the tall, skinny ones have an ad that has to be interrupted.
Yeah, so each one is going to be different. One's going to be more for tanking. There's going to be mobs that have to tank. Some aren't tankable. They just have to get locked down. Each color is a little bit different. I think the big eggs are tanked. The small ones are just little AoEs, and the middle-sized ones are the ones that get interrupted.
Yeah, the small ones will fixate on someone, and the longer they stay alive, the faster they move towards them. If they reach them, deals a shitload of damage.
And they duplicate if they reach.
Yeah, they
Yes, and
duplicate
they
if they reach their target.
Yeah.
Right.
So CCs and avoid those ones.
Yeah, your
Um,
fixators
range-
don't melee 'em.
Range needs to focus those ones right away. Can someone reset this fucking boss? I can't change specs because I have something on cooldown.
My bad, I was reading the Reddit post at the same time as listening. Almost like an audiobook.
It's not the same as Churd's audiobook.
Thank you.
There's goop falling from the ceiling. That's just awful.
Look to your right there, and you'll see the lovely spiders crawling all around us.
So does anybody have the lobster setting going right now? Is it just lobsters everywhere?
I was about to say, the arachnophobia.
That
Yeah.
I mentioned this before. I don't know how that really moves the needle for anyone, because if you're afraid of arachnids, you're gonna be scared of fucking decapods.
Crab
It's
mode
the-
turns into the crab.
It's the two extra legs.
Yeah.
It's the 2 extra legs.
Can we drop a summoning stone, please?
Evolutionarily, we're all crabs, and we'll all return to crab.
Crab.
Son of a
Crab.
I'm lobster. We're all
I don't know.
bugs.
If there's a
Shrimp
crab
is
on my
bugs.
plate versus a spider on my plate, I mean, one of those I'm happy with. The other one I'm not.
You're
Yeah,
just
but
splitting.
shrimp is
You're
just
just
bugs.
splitting hairs at that point, really.
Yeah, I knew a girl that had crabs, but never knew a girl that had spiders.
Which would be worse?
What's the hell, dude?
Don't talk about your mother that way.
Aw.
I mean, the question is, how did you find out she had crabs?
She was nice enough to tell me before we fucked, and I was like, "Nope, I'm going home. See ya."
Oh God.
Man, you just need a little shampoo, just scrub them, man. I mean,
Just hit her with
So
the
we'll
pressure
go by
wipe.
the diamond first. Remember, when you have the AoE on you, break the eggs closest to where we are. So you want to break the one closest to diamond, then these next ones, then the next one's there. That
Yeah, it's like
has to get done. Whoever, it's going to be random. They have to get broken.
And it's just the egg you're closest to.
The egg closest to where the puddle is coming out of.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
The puddle expands. We can't let the puddle hit any.
Alright, so he's going to start from here. So we need that first egg broken right away. Alright, and Zamboni. And,
Yep. And I'm right next to the egg here, so.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, yep, perfect. That's perfect. So there's interrupt once. Make sure we get the interrupt. Now we need to break the next eggs. Hunt, please. We're gonna need this one by boot broken, for sure. And then one of the other outside ones.
Defensive.
Galian Sade.
Perfect. Alright, range, get on those small fixate ones. Stun them or do whatever you gotta do.
keep the worm interrupt.
Make sure we're getting interrupts. Alright, and then we're gonna have 2 more eggs. Next 2 people each have to grab one. Come on, please. Sorry, I didn't mean to count that back. You can take it.
Defensive.
Lexian.
Alright, get these last 2 eggs. Warlock, no, right here, right next to the boss where you're at. Right where you at. Stun those small ones.
Defensive.
Perfect. Now we do it again. The ads will be a little bit different this time. We'll have to start at the circle. Circle has to get broken first, and then break one of the next ones closest. Oh, do we still have an add up over there? Oh, we still have an add up.
Special coming.
Rally. Defensives. I didn't see an egg there. I don't know how that happened. Pop your health stones if you need to. Circle needs to get broken.
I'm over here.
No, who's Volcon? You need to break one of the eggs closest to the boss first, not the ones in the back. The next two, make sure you get these two closest. It has to be the next two closest now. We don't have a choice. Got to be those two eggs.
Daly and Walter.
Perfect.
Make sure you hit that big egg.
Get
Step back.
closer.
Walter, step back a little bit.
There you go.
Perfect.
Get those small ones. CC them. Do what you got to do. Taunt, please. We got 2 more eggs. One's going to be right next to us. One's over here.
Defensive.
Good.
Nice, guys. Very nice.
Try.
We only have to do 2 quadrants?
That was just the.
Oh, that.
like,
Never mind.
the way achievement.
There you go. There's your cloth gear.
The one set of boots.
All gear should be cloth gear.
When beggars can't be choosers, at least help it.
The Queen is furious over the destruction of her experiments. Keep pushing. The Queen has opened the inner sanctum to send her elite guards to kill you.
I'll never trust anything with more than 2 legs.
What
Don't
about
trust
dog?
a dog.
Cats.
Well, yeah, cats and their eggs. Never trust them.
Trust fish.
What?
They
He's
have
right.
2 legs.
Fish have 1 leg.
It depends if you count the fins each as a leg.
They're not legs, they're fins.
But technically, it's what they use to move, so it's like a fishy leg.
I thought that part was the stick.
They would be called legs.
No, it's the stem.
Oh, then where the hell do fish sticks come from?
Cows
That's
mostly.
where his chicken fingers come from.
Oh, they come from Wisconsin.
I'm from Ohio. It's the fucking cats.
Cat nuggets.
Same. Why are there wild cats just everywhere here?
Not for long.
It's good eating right there.
Feral cat problem solved.
I mean, in California, there were a lot of feral cats in Long Beach, and then the homeless population exploded, and now there's nothing.
I mean, should we talk about the cat wrap that's on sale in City of Threads?
Cat
No!
Wait, there's a cat wrap in City of Threads?
I
You
didn't
leave
watch
Gene
the
out of
last
this.
2. I didn't watch the last 2. So can anyone start with an explanation while I'm reading?
Nerd.
I'm gonna read Scott's thing.
I don't remember what.
What?
Oh, is this the one where we gotta have the pairs of threads that the die charges through?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't remember
Oh,
if
shit.
that's heroic Oh, heroic, you need 2. That's right. So, it's a 2-phase, 3-phase fight, something like that. We have to stop the charges of a Nubarash with webs that you get from webs that are left on the ground. And you like have a sticky strand stuck between 2 people, and you have to have his charge hit those strands without breaking your strand, or it wipes the group.
So it's like the Red Rover game.
Yeah.
Basically, you kind of run together, and then when he gets ready to charge, he's going to have this thing on the ground, and each of you gets on either side of that thing because he has to run through your thing to break it.
It's like this big yellow beam that goes all the way across the room.
You just don't want to break it yourself by running too far away from your partner.
You get this big white circle, and whoever the master webber is where the circle starts, and then the other person has to stay inside that circle.
We call that person Spider-Man instead of Master Webber.
It's like the chains from Nathria. Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Can
we
we
can
assign
designate
people
for
to it?
phase 1. You can
Yes, you
assign, but
can.
on phase 3, you get it assigned randomly because the skinny boss will suck you into her.
Yeah, in phase
And
3, it's random who gets them, so you can't assign it in phase 3.
So what it's going to be is the 2 assigned players move into the web together, and then one person has to go in there, explode it, and those 2 have to get tethered.
Yeah, they'll get tethered from going in and exploding it, yeah. Then you have to spread your tether across Anubarash's charge path.
Yeah, it's going to do like the Sylvanas or that other boss. So those 2 people, make their line there and have to block it. So it's not that bad. So what 2 ranged people want to do that?
I'll do it.
I can do it.
All right, who wants to be grouped up with Churd?
I can do it.
Fury.
All right, so what'll happen, Churd and Fury, will mark you. The marks might disappear. You guys can mark yourselves. I'll promote you if it happens. You 2 have to stay next to each other. You'll break an egg, and then the other one will get the buff. When the boss is charging through the middle, each of you just make sure that are on each side so that line is like a finish line for him. He charges through that, and that stops him.
Yep, sounds good.
And then we all need to pay attention to what they're doing in case we randomly get selected in the last phase.
Or if one of us dies, we should have backup pairs of people who are assigned.
Yeah, we do need a backup, but
the mage offered to help.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure you stay away from the webs when they get put down on the ground with the big white circle. Only those 2 should be near.
How hard is it to break the egg?
You just step up
Just
to
step
it.
on it. It's not
Okay,
damage.
cool.
So one of you decides whichever one is going to be. You just walk in. One of you breaks it, and then you stay kind of together until he gets to do his charge. He's going to put a big wide thing on the ground. You get on either side. You go and trip him while he's running.
Phase 2's the harder phase.
Yeah. Phase 2, to Takazax, whatever the fuck, Sky Spinner. We'll put 3 debuffs on people. You have to go to the boss. He's just going to be casting in the middle. And healers, you have to wait to dispel them until he starts casting
Cataclysmic
Web
something.
Bomb, something like that. Yeah, it's a big long Cataclysm cast that's going to warn us about it many times. All 3 have to be dispelled while you are closest to him, and that'll stun him and prevent him from wiping the group.
It does, I believe, damage when we dispel. So
yes,
you can dispel all 3. I heard in a video, but I don't know how much damage it does. So
yeah, you can mass dispel apparently. If you want the mass dispel, I can work that in. I have it. I'm talented.
The thing is, the debuff will travel to whatever target is nearest to it. So,
including the boss.
Like,
yeah. So the 3 people with it have to be positioned around the boss before we dispel. Yes.
Right.
Then let's see. Oh, before we go into that, we get an intermission phase where he's going to fill up cones of the room. You need to stand on a cone that has just been put down, and then wait for the cones around you to explode, then move off your cone. It's the easiest way to dodge it. And it'll make more sense once you see it.
It's like voided up, webbed up void.
The phase 2 to 3 transition, it's he puts a whole bunch of impalements out If you get hit by an impalement, you are impaled, and we have to DPS you out. So you don't want to do that. And then in phase 3, we have to deal with phase 2 and phase 3, or phase 1 and phase 2's mechanics at the same time. So we have to deal with the dispels and the charge. But the web pull-in thing is the only way to get webs on you, so people are going to be paired up randomly. So basically, you want to break most of them, and then a couple stay together, because otherwise the group will get dotted to death.
But if you guys are pumping, we can skip phase 3.
There you go. Is it timed? Or is it HP based?
Oh yeah, their HP is linked. So, like the spinner guy, he'll jump around, but if you can keep them together, and we can cleave.
Yeah, so we'll do our best. It's not going to be together, so we're going to go.
Yep.
There's a lot of phases. On that dispel phase, everyone's going to stay on the melee boss. This guy, the range one, will port into the middle, so the 3 dispels can go over there and get that done. We'll dispel 2, and the third one waits till he starts casting, and that's what interrupts it. Gonna be a lot of dodging, a lot of different shit. We're just gonna go through it and see it.
Is it the big guy that does the casting?
The left one, the relative left one, is the caster.
Tazash or whatever.
Yeah, there's also going to be a ton of stuff just going out circles, green circles to spread out.
The one that
little
looks like a
voids on the
caster.
ground.
It's a chaos fight.
The one that's wearing cloth. So yeah, we'll see the phases. There's gonna be a couple phases, so we're not gonna try and beat all 3 of them in. A lot of dodging. Main thing is Churd and Fury are going to have to figure out the first mechanic. I won't worry about the dispels and all that lovely shit.
Yeah, let's just see it. Let's run.
Exactly.
That's one shot.
0 on pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out the
spread those.
That's the web.
You taunt. I have piercing strike. Dodge frontal.
Here, I'm in. Oh, where are you?
Make sure that we're killing those abs.
Fury, come here. Fury, we need to get the thing.
Here's the
Charging. Move.
You guys got it?
Still not.
Alright. Wipe it up.
Target you.
Do not release. There's a res out.
So I walked into the circle and clicked, or walked or clicked, interacted with the center thing, exploded, the circle went away.
Shockwave.
But I didn't see a line.
The other person have to
they have to be
in
with
the
you?
circle
Yeah,
with
you have to wait. You have to wait for Fury.
Yeah, I have to be standing inside of the circle, and I hadn't quite made it yet. We got it the second time that we walked in, but it was too late.
Mm-hmm. I thought we got it the second time as well. I didn't see the line, which concerned me.
I saw it. It was there. It just we died really fast, so.
Yeah, so you click it together. When you click it, then she gets in the circle, and that's what tethers you guys.
Well, I think I have to be in the circle before he clicks it.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine too.
The first time I hadn't made it into the circle, and he clicked it, and it disappeared. But the second time, when I was in the circle and he clicked it, it showed up.
I'm just gonna try to stay close to you the whole time, like not just when we're buffed, but just the whole fight.
Good plan.
That's a good idea.
Thanks, Tree.
You're welcome. No, not like cat nuggets.
Y'all are all about the cat nuggets. I'm here thinking about puppy dogs and how you could have actual like puppy dogs, you know, like hot dogs.
Whoa.
What?
Like
Mind
usually the term for
blown.
that is dog glizzy.
Sure.
It's a Philadelphia thing. I don't like it any more than you do.
5,
Glizzy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right out.
Get those ads down.
I decided. Here again. We're on.
Defensive.
Where's the boss gonna charge to now?
You're gonna see that. Don't
It'll be
break
on the
the
ground.
line.
Charging. Move.
So you see it.
Okay.
Make
there
sure
you
you're
go.
not too far.
On either side. There you go. Perfect.
Perfect.
That's pretty cool.
He takes extra damage.
Yes, extra damage now.
Watch out for the.
Do we need to get another line right away?
Defensive.
What's
No,
another one?
next charge is in 30 seconds.
Okay. Okay. I'm going here.
Fury's
Fury.
dead. Fury's dead.
Ediana, come,
Back up. Back up.
come with me. In the circle, Beside me.
Defensive.
Ediana, with me.
Stay.
Thank you.
Stay together.
Make sure that we're stunning those ads. We need to get those ads down.
Charge.
Charging. Move.
There it is. Either side.
Oh, no,
You're
he
going to the safe side.
Oh, good job. Good
Okay.
job.
Okay. Stay.
Nice blink.
Ediana, if we get a position like that again, let's just you move and I'll stay. 'Cause,
Okay.
I'm still pretty slick. This is phase 2.
Pushing.
So no more
Alright.
web.
All right, get
So-
into a new
Just wanna
one.
stand
which
in the new
one-
cone.
And then move
Move
over.
to the empties. This last till we break the shield.
I'm dead.
I am too. I don't think we have to worry about it in phase 3 though.
Phase 3 is random people.
Everybody's gonna get. Yeah.
Sorry, random pairing. Everybody gets it. Yeah.
So standing on these webs, does it hurt you or the explosion hurt you?
Explosion.
Okay.
But the webs do slow you down when you're on them.
Yeah.
Noted.
Please don't waste reses unless I call it out. Do not take those.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Pulling in.
Pull in.
Defensive.
Break your tethers.
Except for, wow, yeah.
Special.
We're definitely gonna have the scarabs down before we all get pulled in, or the scarabs are gonna eat people.
Yeah. Don't take
Shockwave.
this boot. Alright,
Defensive.
go ahead and wipe it.
I mean, you sure? I think we got it.
phase 3? Or is this 2? Oh, that was transition. Holy heck.
Yeah.
So there is 1 transition, 2 transition, 3.
Defensive.
Okay.
Ah, crap! I shouldn't have pushed that.
That is a lot going on at one time.
Bit of a mess.
Seems like a
Yeah, it's a lot.
hectic but cool fight.
Yeah.
Blizzard was like, "Hey, how do we kill LFR completely this expansion?"
Mythic. Just picture it. We all have debuffs. And there's 2 sets of debuffs. And if we cross debuffs, we die instantly.
Are you serious?
That's this fight on Mythic, yeah.
It's the Frankenstein from Nax. I don't think even that was that bad.
No, you took damage. You didn't instantly die. This one, you instantly die. The Mythic boys were complaining about that shit during the testing.
Fury, if it comes to a plus playing Red Rover again, is it okay if I try to stay put and you be the mobile person to
Yep, that would be
drag
fine.
the cord? Okay,
Yeah.
good. So that's the same contract with both mages, and just making sure that we're on the same page.
I screwed up and hit release instead of waiting for the res, so I'll be there in a couple seconds.
Is it okay if I use Circle and Moon for Fury and I?
Do what you do. Deadly Boss Mods changes it on its own.
Okay.
All right, I'm here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fury,
So
let's
we're
go.
on the ads. If the ads are targeting you, you want to run through the boss so that they run through
Charging.
the melee
Move.
group.
Go Fury.
Oh no!
It snapped, it snapped. Oh.
Yeah, you can't snap them. You gotta stay somewhat close. Just wipe it up.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, that was a
Wipe it up.
That was I was too far away when I blinked. I was afraid I
Shockwave.
wasn't gonna make it, and I snapped it instead.
Oh, that sounds so cursed.
Cheese goes well with everything.
Not with chocolate.
Sure does.
Yes, it does.
The right cheese and the right chocolate. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Haven't you ever heard of fondue?
Hell yeah, nice blue cheese, a little pungent blue cheese, and dark chocolate.
Oh hell
She's-
yeah!
I was just
Mozzarella
thinking that
said
blue cheese and dark
dark
chocolate are like a Gruyere and a milk chocolate.
Mm.
They're your fancy French words at me.
Fruit buff, please.
I don't like your attitude, Nico.
At least he didn't say food or buff, please, clothy. Nico wouldn't do
I'm
that.
back.
Never.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If they're fixating you, run through the
Defensive.
group. So who's ever over there, you want to be on the other side so they run through the bots into the melee. Melee is not chasing.
Webs. Good job.
Nice.
like a pro.
Grim hit rally.
Shockwave.
I got you.
Fury's dead.
Next person up.
At the end.
I'm here. I got it.
I'm gonna grip you
Defensive.
wherever you are.
He's with me, wrong priest.
Just, you can do it now if you want.
Charge to 5.
You can't sit there and let the fixated ones hit you. You got to keep moving.
Move.
I'm dead too.
1-1.
We're gonna. I'm
So-
sorry. I should have told you to run to my mark. I had a mark in my head.
Churd and Fury, are the fixates getting you, or is it something else?
I had that on me, but I faded and ran away from it.
I don't know if that helps. Okay, if you get fixated, call it. I'll hold grips to cover you, so you don't have to worry about running all over creation with a bug on you. I can grip it into the melee and root it so that it disappears.
I got hit with
Just-
the frontal with Fury as well because we were just in a bad spot. Because we were trying to prep for the thing. I was able to just like human racial out of it. I don't know if that helps you, Fury. I bet there's a mage talent that gets you out of stuns like that. I don't remember what it's called.
Does ice block. But you'd have to untalent.
I don't have ice block. I have ice cold.
Yeah, if you untalent ice cold, you can get ice block to bust yourself out of it.
You can blink out of it too.
I had just used my blink, which is why I couldn't get out of the frontal. 'Cause I didn't have blink up.
I'll try to keep us out. I'll try to inch ourselves away to the edge of the arena, not towards the center. Because he tends to cleave to the center.
I mean, I've been casually gripping bugs into melee, so I don't know if that's helpful.
Grip's always helpful.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's do it, Fury. Okay.
Charging.
So why do you keep? What's going on? Why do you keep dying? That's gonna be it for tonight, but I do want to know what's going on. Just wipe it up.
It says burrowed eruption. I took a.
It's just the binding web damage ticking down, and then just him hitting the other wall was enough to finish her up. The actual tether debuff does like 200k, 250k a second.
Yeah, it was binding webs combined with burrowed eruption, just over and over and over again.
So we need somebody kind of spot healing them.
Yeah. But that's it for today. We'll come back tomorrow. It was good.
Yeah,
Look
but
into
portal
this
to
and
door.
look into the last fight.
That was a pretty good run, though. Personally.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, thanks
I think we did a good
Anybody
job. I
got
think we'll
logs?
do well. Hopefully the last boss isn't a shitter.
Yeah, those things.
Last boss looks like a total shit show.
Of course.
It's like
Think
there's
so?
multiple platforms and ads that have to knock you onto things, and
Is it Sylvanas bad though?
Razageth, I'd say.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
What are you eating?
Post some logs, friends.
You just noshing on coleslaw right now?
Cookies.
No.
All right, nice.
Just dipping cookies and coleslaw right now.
No, that's
Cookies and cheese.
She's eating boiled cat eggs.
boiled
Chocolate
cat nuggets.
Why do they have a crunch?
Not if they're boiled.
They're deep fried.
In cat oil.
People noping out of this conversation.
Cat fried cat nuggets.
Mantis, are you going to be around this weekend or you got to work?
Talking to me, Mantis?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be around.
We should sweet talk Grim into doing some
Threes?
PvPs. Yeah, just for a little bit. I know we probably have a lot to do this weekend, like Mythic Plus and stuff.
Yeah, let's see.
Mythic Plus, it's open?
Well, M0s, whatever. That's what I mean. Delves, Mythic Zeros. I just have to take Damon to go get his scout uniform Saturday, and that's the only thing I've got going on this weekend.
Oh, nice. Is this his first year doing that?
Yeah, we just signed him up last night.
Cool. Is he excited or did he not
Oh
want to do
gosh,
it?
yeah. No, he was. So they had like a troop leader come talk to his class, and he came home and he gave us the flyer and he was telling us all about it. He's like, I gotta sign up. They're gonna give me a free fishing pole. So
Oh, that's cool.
we went to the little meeting, the information meeting they had last night, and the first, I think, 30 people who signed up got a fishing pole. So he got a fishing pole and a little fidget spinner, and he was really excited. And their first event that they have is the 21st, and it's a fishing event. So if we do that, he'll get his first patch. Yeah, he was super excited about it. So yeah, we got to take him Saturday to get his uniform. Go to the scout store.
But
There's a scout store?
Yeah.
Is it the same looking? Like classic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.